But is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls, embarrass my friend? See, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're gonna start doing some thinking on your own, and you're gonna come up with the fact that there are two certainties in life. One, don't do that. And two, you dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Yeah, but I will have a degree. And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Okay, so this part I find really interesting because it shows how deeply entrenched Mr. College Kid and arguably society itself is in the cave, right? Because Mr. College Kid acknowledges that, okay, fine, maybe I am just memorizing things and regurgitating them, and I don't truly have, a real understanding of these things I'm claiming to be an authority on. But at least I'll have a degree, and your kids will be, or you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru. That shows you how he's assigned this kind of guarantee, like this promise that has been given to him by obtaining the education, right? He's assigned a certain level of socioeconomic superiority that is guaranteed to him because he's obtained this education, right? And that is exactly what Plato is talking about in the Republic, in Plato's Allegory of the Cave, when he says that the prisoners in the cave assign these definitions and these relationships really with the shadows, right? They're not even the real objects, but they give them, the prisoners give the shadows meaning, right? And that's what this guy is doing with the education, right? It's not a real promise. That's a promise that he's assigned to the shadows. It's all, a distorted perception of reality.